Carol Bellamy, who's the former head of UNICEF, called northern Uganda the largest child-focused emergency in the world. The target of this war was children. They've never known peace, and a lot of them have actually been child soldiers.
As people go back to the land, they have to reinvent their communities. They have to reestablish all of the things that make a community work. Most important of all, the children have to be given a bridge to a real life. They are the future of northern Uganda.
The Uganda Fund had the foresight to say, as northern Uganda begins to recover, we need to invest in local organizations. Youth Leadership Project looks at identifying scholarship students as well as youth groups in the community from across the Acholi districts of northern Uganda who are involved in some sort of income-generating activity.
We are targeting our leadership because there is a leadership vacuum here. This project should be able to produce a critical mass of youth leaders.
One of the most amazing things in northern Uganda is the ambition of the youth. Every youth and child that you talk to, the thing that they want is to go to school.
We were brought here as child mothers, people who were once abducted and now brought back to school. And it's a privilege for us to be brought back to school.
We started this school basing on the fact that this girl could not be accepted in the formal government school because of their situation.
We have lovely teachers and we have a good daycare. We are studying with our children. You go to class with her or him. We are free. It's all about you knowing that at the end of the time, you don't have to get back to your past. You should make a future.
This is a crucial time for northern Uganda because it's poised at that fragile point between conflict and peace. We see the Clinton Global Initiative as enabling us to take what we've got in northern Uganda and scale it up to a point where it can make a really significant difference in preparing the next generation of leadership for the Acholi people.
It's the most critical point for positive investment because the international community usually responds only as a reaction to an emergency. It's very difficult to convince them that this is the time because we're actually having some positive momentum. You can invest in that momentum and then we won't see a slide back to war.